All right, we ready? We good? We good? Oh, well, everything up. What's going on, Swagga family? How you doing? We're back in the house today, and we have a new topic for you guys. We're going to send out talk about dating, presently and before. Men and women are doing this now. Am I correct? I probably messed that topic up. But we're talking about dating. How was it before opposed to how it's going now?
Like, what are the challenges of dating, being the past and the present?
I don't see nothing on here.
Is there?
Well, anyway, listen to me. Well, you know what? The funny thing about dating, here's the funny thing about dating, though. I'm older, right? So we know the dating back then was take them out, see them two or three different times.
Courtship. What is it called? Courtship.
Courtship, basically courtship. Now, to me, it's moving up on the slow train. Remember, girls wear a dress, they want you to wine and dine them. Now it's different. I think it's different.
What change?
I think the change because of society. I mean, from the songs that were being played, everything got an effect on society. From the times going on, the dress, the attitudes, kids having kids younger. I mean, it's different now.
There's a lot of changes going on in this world today.
What's his name? Too short.
You can blame. Well, no.
Another thing. Thing A. That party.
Why would you bring Too Short up?
Yeah.
Why would you bring up Too Short?
Freaking was more or less enjoyable, right? And that's wasn't dating. That was just people having
People
fun.
hanging out,
right?
Enjoying the summer and
that's no different
partying.
than Woodstock.
Yeah,
100%.
that was just a party. That was outside party.
I like that.
I don't think nobody really went there to be dating anybody.
Maybe a few relationships broke up.
That's what it was. People broke up in a relationship, but I don't think it had anything to do with it. It's just society out in the whole.
I think old school when it came to dating, and I don't even know if I ever even dated. I can't even tell you. But I think that it was more like you said, courting a woman, going by her home, and taking her out on a dinner or a movie or both, seeing her home safely, just sharing that type of quality time, and then maybe doing that a couple times, when it comes to dating. Back then. Now, with the internet, with these dating apps and everything and stuff like that, like I've seen shows where people consider themselves dating a person and they never even laid eyes on them.
Never even seen them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they meet a person online and then they feel like they had a relationship with them for like a year or more and don't even know what the person really looked like,
But I think back to what we were discussing earlier, what is opposed to dating a woman opposed to a girlfriend?
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
what we
I
were-
don't know if I even ever dated a woman like that, really, to be honest with you, or a girl, because it was either, like, okay, I see you, I like you, you like me, blah, 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 we share some time together, and then next thing you know, boom, boom, we girlfriend and boyfriend.
Well, how do you get to that status?
Just like
Of that
just,
quick.
Literally, just how I said it. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't ever remember dating someone, like really going to the movies with somebody.
Wow, okay.
Before it was like, you like me, I like you.
Let's get
and then
together.
we just together for a minute till we just don't like each other no
You
more.
hear some funny.
Okay.
Do you like me on a piece of paper? Yet check the box.
Yes or no?
what
Yes,
I'm
no, or maybe. What was it? Yes, no, or maybe?
That was just the way I came up.
No, you're heartbroken.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you like me, check yes.
If you don't like me, check no.
So nowadays, people just saying, "Yo, you with me, you mine."
Well, it's a little. I think a little more deeper than that. Man. I mean, it's society has changed so much where, I guess, like Shorty said, it's not even called dating no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her. I'm talking to him. Yeah. So it's not really putting a real title on it. So that's why I say things have changed. We went from Woodstock all the way up to now, right? And now we're, I think a lot of guys, when I talk to them in the gym, they're young, I'm talking to guys 23 years old, 18. They are really dating what we used to do back in the day. Then you got the other ones who says, I'm not dating, I just want to see her. Going back to the top of your head about the number thing, about the number, remember guys got numbers and females got numbers?
Right.
It goes back to that again. so it's how you look at it.
So what do you think, Golden Boy? What do you think about all this?
Dating definitely changed a lot. I think talking about what he said about I think it might have changed when you stopped having to come to the house and meet somebody's dad before you took them out.
100%.
Right.
So it's no
There you go.
fear with dating a
There you
girl,
go.
no nothing. If you do it dirty, ain't nobody looking for you. You know.
Now I don't even care about the brothers. Got any brothers? I don't care.
well, you know, again, it's society. Because right now, you don't got to worry about looking for the brothers because the females is just as bad as the guys now. Guys, I mean, look at these songs. If you had a brother, if you had a twin, I'll do him too. These songs.
That's crazy.
These songs, man. Right?
What's that song? Shanice, what's her name? Some Jamaican artist, Hit and Run.
Well, I was gonna
She
say,
got a song,
many
Hit and
songs,
Run.
But it's like where what men been doing for years. Women say, you know what? I'm gonna take the lead now on it. And the funny thing about it, since we talking about that, females are doing more for the emotional side. Doing less emotional, and guys are doing more emotional.
That's a big change.
I think it's because guys always fronting on the emotional part. You know, like, you know, you supposed to be hard. She wasn't supposed to hurt your feelings or make you feel no type of way. And I think girls is just tired and they try to flip the script, but it don't look good on them.
Yeah, but okay, I'm glad you said that. But why it don't look good on them? What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
No matter how you go around it, or how you try to flip it, it's always going to be a double standard. It's always going to look worse.
But why?
Because it just look worse. Because they the prize.
So if it's a prize, then you should treat that prize like it's a prize, not as trash. So you can't get it both ways. Well, I'm saying not you. I'm saying you can't get it both ways. When guys say, "Okay, well, I'm a man," that's an excuse to me. I'm a man. Just say you want something and leave it alone. But like I said, guys now are more emotional. I talk to guys all the time, young boys at the gym. I'm like, you know what? Brothers like you make it bad for brothers like this guy over here because you say you want this, but then you don't want it. You got the guy say, "I'm gonna hit it and split it," and then you get it. She tell you, "I want the same thing." Now she's a whore, she's a prostitute, or she ain't worth shit. Nah, I'm not going for that. I say equal rights for equal rights, equal fight for equal rights.
Nah, because you get emotional when you actually
You get emotional?
do something.
Do you get emotional?
When you think a girl is
Do you get emotional?
is you.
What you think she with you? How? Only way for a girl to be with you, y'all gotta have a conversation saying, "I'm exclusively with you." If she don't say, "I'm exclusively with you," how can you sit there you all day? You got a conversation first.
It's different now because
That's why I said-
before it's just one person, but now
Exactly.
supposed to have a whole team now.
Exactly.
I get this girl, that girl, that's it. I get that guy, that guy.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Yep. So
I mean,
there's no really dating anymore that's going on nowadays.
No, it's not. It's
At least not in the way it used to be.
at
Right,
all.
right.
That way. It's a different
Let's
form.
go to the movies. Let's go out to dinner. Let's walk along the shore. Ain't none of that going on no more.
At home now.
Exactly. And to be honest with you, so that's where it came in, where there's Netflix and chill. You're not going out like you used to. You going to somebody's house, apartment, talking about watching a movie on Netflix,
Right.
and you know something else might take place. But that going out and like I said, going to a movie and all that stuff, I think that's pretty much done.
So I would say, women, y'all need to just let a guy court you. Don't settle for what's going on nowadays when they just want to come over and sit and on the couch, watch TV and relax. Let a man take you out, movies, dinner, month or two, something like that.
I hate you
That's
saying
what
that,
I have a daughter, so of course that's what I'm instilling in her.
We all got kids. Well, I know I got two.
Right. So I'm
But
saying
the
that's
thing
what I'm
about it is-
instilling.
But the thing about it is, though, there is a different generation. It's a different movement. It's a different thought pattern, right? Do I want my daughter to go on being like a guy? No. But could I stop it? No. But if she's not like that, thank God she's not. But what I'm saying to you, a lot of females out there, they'll tell you, I will do you and your boy too, and I walk away because I like both of you.
True that, but it starts in the home.
No, sir, I can't go there.
Why not?
You can listen. I can speak for myself. My mom raised me very well. When I go out that door, I'm gonna show her where I shop. Show her. I'm gonna show her. I show her. Right. But when I get out there, I'm gonna do me. Right. So that I believe that two parents in a household make it even better, but that don't make it. It won't stop it.
But it's different for a boy.
100%. Because we give a pass.
Oh, big time.
No, because because you could do stuff that your dad or your mom would have looked at, and while she would have told you it was wrong, she wouldn't look at you the same way she would look at your sister if your sister did.
100%.
So it comes back to sorry, but not sorry.
Right.
Women can't do
exactly.
what men do.
Exactly. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, but sorry. Yeah, because you can't. You can, but you gotta get the repercussion from that. You get a title. You gonna say, "Oh, you gonna never get a man. No man gonna ever want you." But again, a woman can go like they said, another man trash, another woman, another man treasure. And that's still facts. She could be the biggest. What you call it, and that's what's the old cliche. You can make a housewife. You can take a horse to a housewife, but you can't a housewife to a whore.
Right.
I do think that you need a dad at the house to give some basis.
Yeah, that's why I just said that to you. I said if you got two parents in the household, make it even and better, but it's not guaranteed. Everybody knows statistics shows that two parents in the household is better.
Yeah.
Right, but that don't stop what you're doing. What's going on? Besides the fact that you have two parents, don't stop that actually that's going on out there. That's what we're getting at the dating.
Well, I guess if you can combat what's going on outside, I guess
you can't combat
you
too much too big. The whole thing is to hope that child learn what you tell, what you install in them, and don't go sideways. Like I said,
That's what I was saying.
I to myself, I go out there. My father was there from when I was growing up, right? But my mom was on my behind for me to do what I have to do. But when I stepped in that door, I became 18. Come on, man, I'm 18. Me and Big Short hanging out. Me and Golden Boy, you know what I mean? Me and Too Tall, we hitting the club. Bam, we gonna influence each other. We all men got that competition with us anyway. You know what I'm saying? Who can get the most? Regardless of what my mom and dad says, I want my boys now. I can't fall in the back. I won't. It's impossible for me to fall back because I know how I move. So it don't matter. Your mom and dad teach you the best way to teach you. But the bottom line is this: I'm with my partners. I ain't gonna be no punk. I ain't gonna be no slow roll. Come on, man. We was there.
I guess the argument would be is that some parents are young minded themselves, so I guess the kids had to raise themselves, and then that's where the whole thing comes into play.
Go ahead, Shorty. You tell me. I'll let you get on this one.
No, go ahead. Y'all doing good.
You going good? I'll let you. I'm gonna keep talking.
Well, I think from what you said, I think even though your parents could tell you one thing and then you go out with your boys and you're in competition, but still what they told you is going to be with you. We all go out and none of us have the same personality
at all
or move the same way, but don't nobody, if it's a real friend, we might crack jokes, but ain't nobody going to come down on somebody for moving a different way or wanting to do something different or, I ain't with that,
Yeah, but now we move. Think about your age group. We talking about 18, 20 years old guys. We're not talking about the 40s and up.
I'm saying even 18 and 20. Like when I was growing up, my little group that I hang with, it was the same way. It was different personalities. It was some dudes that just wasn't, if they had a girl, when they went out, they wasn't trying to talk to nobody. They wasn't trying to do nothing. I had a boy that was like that. Like, I thought he was a little young for that, but that was how he moved, We cracked jokes on him here and there about being locked down or whatever, but we never stopped being his friend.
No, I'm not saying be a friend. What I'm saying to you is that a lot of guys, and that's what I'm saying to you, you're going to install what you want in your child, right? Is what they do with it. Mm-hmm. Is what they do. That's what I'm saying. There's no right or wrong about how you were raised. It's what that child do outside the door.
That's
and right now, these kids are young. Like I said, we talk about now, right? These kids are different. Guys are very emotional now. When I talk to females, say, "Yeah, I just did him. What? I said, are you serious?
But do you think that we can influence others to not do what we did growing up.
The
But
media,
do you think you can?
The media is too strong.
Yeah, I understand that, but what I'm saying is,
everybody has their growing pains. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, if you take it back to, you know, our days and stuff like that, where we didn't have access to internet, cell phones, and stuff like that, and you know, right, that there was times that we would hang out and we would look at each other and be like, "Hey, yo, man, you know, you got that condom in your wallet?" Yeah, man, I got my condom.
Got yours,
was
right?
Was we looking to be dating anybody? No. So now look at today, this young group and that same age group that we was at that time. You know, where now they got access to so many people
you can't beat
that we didn't have access to because we literally had to see them. And face to face, you know what I mean? But now they be like, "Yo, I've been talking to 3 chicks from this town, or that state, whatever, and I'm gonna go check this person out." That it's hard to now for us to try to instill the same thing that we say. You know what? We live that life. This is how you really should be. And they probably look at us like we got 3 heads. You know what I mean?
True.
Because of the availability of that next person is so much greater than what we had coming up.
Okay.
You know, so.
I mean, but I think it started during you guys' time. Like the movement started during your time, man.
Wait, first
What movement?
I got this.
Hold up.
First of all, what do you mean by my time?
Like
Watch your mouth, first of all. Watch your mouth.
The early 90s.
Nigga, see, I'm gonna do it again.
Black Ninja.
If you go that route, my time was the best time because your time, versus Razor X, is messed up.
I mean, let him finish his thought.
No, I ain't gonna finish shit. Fuck that. Red cups up, nigga.
Woo! It done
I
went.
was minding my business. Ain't gonna put his finger at me. Y'all hear me? I'm going to go in. Nah, damn that.
Yep.
First of all, it's the alcohol. It's the alcohol. I'm going to go in. I'm sorry.
I ain't saying nothing.
First, if my time started, which is a lie, because like Big Shorty said, we didn't have all the accessibility y'all have. Never had it. Never will. Number 2, we ain't talking about eating buttholes and coochie cat. That's what y'all do. If you want to be technical about it. Number 3, they call you less than a man that we called us. We never called another less than a man. Well, we all been strong in our game. But y'all front, and then you give a girl, you get soft. Now go see what you got to say.
All right, so my understanding is that
You understand what you know.
was that it started in the 90s because after they had the conscious rap.
What?
The conscious rap.
Everybody was like, spend knowledge on the raps, and then change. And then the girls were saying, I don't need a man. And then that's the whole thing left.
Wait, time out. You don't need a man because that's facts. See, the thing about it is people think you need a man. You don't, just like you don't need a woman, but you need somebody in your life because it's a complete lie. You need a man, you need a woman.
Well, that was the whole premise that any man.
What she's saying too, let's get the song right. I take it, man, I don't need a man. That song was talking about you can get your own because you don't need a man, get your own. Let's be honest about that. I understand the song you're talking about. That dude talking about educating a woman, make a woman more powerful than she was supposed to be. I don't need a man. She don't. Because she can get her own. She need a man for her that reliability. But it ain't got to do with that shit that's going on right now.
Yeah, it started then because at that point, when the music changed, the girls started having more sex, the guys started having more sex, rap music started to change.
This nigga tripping, y'all.
There was more babies.
That nigga tripping. I'm sorry. I mean, that nigga tripping. That, bro.
So I'm gonna say that just in defense of the younger that I don't think that it necessarily. I think it's just everything is publicized more.
Thank you.
If you listen to a lot of the older music, they was cheating and
slick way
and doing everything
in a slick way.
It's just more vulgar now.
Thank you.
If you listen to a lot of these older songs by Whitney Houston, Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross,
come here, baby.
Listen,
lay your head next to mine.
Whitney said, "I'm saving all my love."
I'm saving all my love.
It was a dude that had a girl.
Yeah, but You got the rap songs Too Short.
No, but
it's just more
Uncle
vulgar.
Luke.
It's vulgar.
Uncle Luke. Well, they even.
But they were still cheating back then.
But they came out with the whole
But they were doing it
rating for music because of them in the
them.
90s.
They came out with the who?
The music ratings.
What that guy?
Oh, that was Luke and Two Live Crew.
You know what I'm saying? But that started then.
Yeah, but
It went from-
Luke and Two Live Crew was something different. Like
Right.
that's just
That was what they call it back music.
booty shaking
right.
music.
Yeah, but-
like
It's a different.
But even that, I'm saying, like, when they dropped,
shake your rump. All I want to do is
They
boom,
dropped the
boom.
thing on Netflix for free, nigga. All the moms from like in you guys' age frame were going crazy. Like, oh, I'm about to get exposed.
That's not true.
It's true.
You sound like a Trump.
no.
Here we go, man.
Look, they was doing stuff like that on a smaller scale than
Thank
the
you, bro.
Freaknik. If you look at older movies and you look at like I said, Woodstock.
But
The 70s was all about
Sex.
getting high and
Sex.
having sex.
a lot
So,
of the,
so that was way before my time.
but a lot of the black
Wait,
movies
wait.
had that in there.
What? Huh?
House Party.
No, if he says Woodstock, House Party came after the fact.
What you saying? House party? What?
House Party. Like they were having a house party as teenagers, and they were trying to do talk to girls, fresh.
But talking ain't got to do with.
But they had
but
been,
Boys in the Hood.
They had been trying that before. The 70s, the 60s, the 50s.
Yeah, all that
it's
shit.
always been
It's
the
always been
same.
there.
But now it's just more publicized. And back then, a woman didn't want you to know
100%.
that she was. If she went out, if she went out with you and did something with you, she didn't want me to know.
That's right.
Yeah, but they had terms for that stuff during that time.
They had Trump because they didn't know about it.
They had holes and
No, they didn't call brother. They didn't know.
No,
They didn't know,
back
no.
then.
Okay, hold on. We need to get this back on track here with the situation that we're talking about. Men and women. We're talking about dating.
Where it began,
Hold on.
and then it got worse over time.
It got more publicized. It did get worse. I ain't gonna. It did get worse.
It's always been there.
It got more publicized
Right.
than it. Than it was
Women,
back
women,
then.
listen to me. Women cheated long time ago. They said, "Look, I'm more undercover." They were real slick with it. Now it's open. It's always been there.
Yeah,
That's why I
because
said-
before there was.
But you can't say before. It's always been. Do you know what? Do you know what always been there mean? It always been since this
it can't
time.
be, because
It's
before- It was under the radar before, but now because everybody had a care about their image, but now
No.
Yeah,
but
no,
now no one cares
Yeah,
now.
He bragged about
right.
that.
Yeah, the image right. But what I'm saying though, the image right. But it started when we all got the internet service.
No,
We all got this.
you guys had NTV.
What?
No. It did start with that because that's when reality TV started.
You know what I'm saying? So there was a start.
Like that was probably the start of it being advertised
Yeah.
and it being okay more. Everything became more sexual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because sex sells.
Yeah, it became more publicized, and more, everybody putting it out there and being cool with it and not being ashamed of it. But it's always been going on.
But again, it was okay. Like you said, it started back. We'll say it did. Boom. But look how far it transparent to what? It's not transparent at all. Matter of fact, it was back there, a little cover on it back then. Now,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
time out. You gotta let you talk. It wasn't transparent back then. Now it's so transparent that now your group, you would say, your group is saying again, Tupac, Smoke, and who you guys to? Who else you listen to?
He said too short.
No, who you listen to?
Oh my god.
Name somebody rapper that you in your age group.
Two Live Group.
No, I said age group.
What? No, that's what?
What's your age group? I'm saying
it's crazy that come on.
Let's see.
Migos.
Yeah, Migos. Yeah.
That time era, Amigos. Who was with them? Besides that age, you said Migos. So pick what group all the artists at that time. Who was there? It's just not Migos. Who else?
Drake.
Who else?
Gucci Man.
Okay, good. Keep going.
No.
And we look at it, they talk that sex sells, like he said before. Sex sells. Back then, they was scared of it because there was monitoring. There was more. What do you call it? FCA, FCIC, FCA, NBA. People monitored the
Whatever.
FCC.
Yeah, they monitored that back then. Now it's free board. It's open casket. Everybody just running it. And the worst thing about it is they telling you they're gonna suck this, gonna eat that. They, like you said, Teddy Pendergrave was more or less, come on, lay my head, nothing, Whitney Houston. Blah, blah, but she'll talk about, no, they'll talk about cheating then. But it was more respectful.
So back in the day, what they're saying, it was more low. It was more low key, where we picked up on, we picked up on what they were saying.
Right.
Nowadays, they just throwing it out there. Suck this, get this, I want to hit this, blah, blah, blah.
Your sister and your brother too.
Yeah, but
That's it.
Well, so the 90s, because that's
I ain't even gonna say the 90s. It happened. It started in.
Well, who was the first female rappers that's heard to?
Sex a lot. The
Yeah.
first one that I really say is Lil Kim.
Yeah, her, Eve.
Not Eve.
Not Eve.
Eve was saying some crazy stuff.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah.
No, she
Not
never
Eve.
did. She never did. I'm not gonna get that, bro.
No.
We're not gonna do
I don't
that.
think
man.
Eve.
I can't- Eve always been like a mind, like Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Always been here.
I give
Yeah,
you
they-
Lil Kim. I'll give you Foxy.
Foxy Brown.
I'll give you. That's it.
That's
it was
it.
really them two in
That's
the
it.
90s.
That's it. Foxy Brown, and that's it.
They started it.
No, she did not.
Eve had stuff like I got a man that I think I'm gonna love forever.
She had one song that was real, like, it was deep,
Listen
but
to the E song and put some in the comments.
Well, anyway, look at it.
What Eve song you talking about? I think you got Eve confused with somebody else.
He do.
From the Rough Riders.
Eve never talked crazy. Like Eve was like lyrical. Like
She remind me of what's her name?
MC Light.
MC Light.
Yeah,
All
she
like
was a
they
good
were
version.
they were
know,
philosophers.
DMX.
They were philosophers.
Philosopher, yeah.
They were no. Who was your mama said? Cause she.
I think you gotta re-listen to Eve.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get back into life.
Eve got one song. It's hard, but it ain't. She didn't go over that boundary. But it's hard. She let you know.
Who's that girl? She never said.
No, there's another one she got. They don't really play it, but she didn't go over the.
Nah, it was the song "Hot Boys" with
Missy.
You see, yeah, they talk crazy in that song.
What she say?
That's Missy doing.
Hot Boys?
She no, Miss. That was Missy singing that. She said, "Hot boy, a bad boy."
I don't
No,
even think that song.
no,
crazy.
no, it wasn't. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
I was saying
I'm
something
sitting there
too.
thinking about. No, it wasn't. No, it
I
wasn't.
don't even think that
But
was
they're using
crazy.
words.
What words? Right.
I'm not.
But all this mess came from you guys, man. You guys went over the top when you started talking about eating, sucking. Y'all are so crazy. y'all in the slow dance. What's a slow? You ever slow dance?
Yeah,
When?
back in school.
School.
Yeah.
What? What song you slow dance off? Lies. It's lies. It's what dance you slow
What y'all
dance
know about Tender Love? Tender Love.
Love so tender.
What? That's
Holding you close to me.
what you know about that?
Baby,
Surrender. Candles they
I
light
remember
the way.
songs.
What slow songs do you
And
know?
you
though?
guys all have been to prom, right?
no, you have like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, prom.
damn. Yeah, we was at prom. Yeah, we was at prom. So what about prom? What are you saying about prom?
Well, you bring doing the dance. So, I mean, the first sure guys wear prom.
Okay. What song did you slow dance to? That's what I really want to know. At
A
your
song
prom,
with-
just give me one round of your time.
Brian McKnight, I think.
Brian McKnight.
Yeah.
Brian, that was a sultry singer.
Yeah, but he had a
He's
song.
saying that's who he slow dance to.
Oh wow.
Wow, you did?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was he had a song on that Space Jam.
Back at
I think.
One?
I think.
Back at one.
Yeah.
Man, we had what? Lisa Cult Jam.
But here we look at it.
I'm
here
thinking
we
some
look at it,
old
you can't
songs.
compare. You can't. There's the way it's here. Be honest with you. Compare that to now. You can't.
You can't.
Well, that was the story, but now it's
I'm about to start.
Wide open now.
No, bro. If you going to about start, it started when music first started developing. That's when slow dancing come because that's when you start getting a little grind on. Let's be honest. It started way before me and you was in the rear. If you go from where it started at, once you a woman touch and y'all grinding standing up, that's when it started. It's just a song more romantic.
they had Rope Shaker.
I'm gonna say it again. It started called Rump Shaker, Bump Shaker, Heat Shaker. But it's still started. And Rump Shaker was low key. Rump Shaker, listen, if you play Rump Shaker on national radio,
And that song, Sir
Mix a lot.
You ever
Yeah.
seen Dirty Dancing?
Yeah.
The movie?
Yeah.
you know that took place back in the day, right? Like that timepiece. That's what I'm saying. Like it's always been there. It's just more vulgar now.
It's disrespectful.
It's just more vulgar.
There's only so many ways that you can get out stuff. You had TV, and really TV. Really, the only way that you could see stuff was watching MTV or BT. But now you can see stuff everywhere. Now when you get your phone,
Right,
computer.
but that don't have to do with the time. That comes with what we call evolving. That's what that comes. That comes evolving.
All this we're trying to get back to
'Cause, like, you
men
actually
and
had-
women dating relationships. Where are y'all going with this?
Because like they're
It just went.
because before
It's really going north.
The only time you could talk to somebody in the '90s was in person or on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a phone had a screen, but you had to dial a number or use the
landline.
thing. Like,
A landline.
So, okay, rotary.
yeah.
Don't
So-
don't disrespect.
Or pass notes.
Just a hard line. But the thing about it, don't carry look at it. Back then you could communicate. Now y'all don't even know how to communicate at all.
There you
If you
go.
gonna bring it up that,
That's
you gonna
what
bring
we're
it up.
getting to.
Y'all can't even communicate.
Face to
y'all
face.
don't know how to talk. If it ain't on texting, you lot of guys don't know how to talk to female. Cause they get do the words.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Unless they're online.
Yeah, that's true.
But face to face,
They get tongue tied.
Yeah.
They get tongue tied.
because everybody like this. You sitting somewhere calling yourself being on a date, and both of y'all like this.
Oh, you
Looking
could
at
be-
your phone.
You
And
could
then
be
when
a-
you get done, you say, you done eating?
what it is, you could be a boss behind that phone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Talk to a woman in her face to face. Tell her
You ain't got nothing
what
to
your
say.
thoughts are. Tell her what you would like to do, where you like to go, and take this relationship to.
Tell her
Y'all
what you
can't do
about.
that.
Well, I guess
Tell her what you about.
with that in
Exactly.
mind,
Y'all can't do that
They give
nowadays.
words to the wordsmiths because they be saying some crazy shit, but
You said what?
the wordsmiths.
A wordsmith.
Yeah, this man is a wordsmith.
Okay.
He's a
cool.
wordsmith.
Yeah.
Wordsmith.
Yeah, you saying that stuff on the fly, I guess, whatever.
6
So you
9.
got it's called a gift of gab.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what you mean? Okay.
So, I was about to say. What are you talking about?
I was saying that. I was like, okay.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay, people got a new word now called
Wordsmith.
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 Word. Damn. I
Wow.
appreciate it. Thank you, my brother.
The
Appreciate
gift of gab.
Yeah, but everybody has that, man. They get too girls.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what they do.
Online, though.
They hide behind these things to do that because it has spell check.
Wordsmith, and you not a word. You wouldn't consider yourself a wordsmith, or would you?
not at his level, but I mean, I can talk.
Here's the thing.
But there's some guys who are afraid to go out there and even say something.
Hold
about
up.
it.
Hold up. This is what I want to know. Can you go to a club? Can you go to a supermarket anywhere? Walk up to a woman and say, "Hi, my name is such and such. What is your name? I would like to talk to you." Can you do that nowadays? You can do that.
The average person can't do it.
Yeah, everybody don't have the confidence to do that.
Everybody don't have-
Okay.
you're
What is it
right.
called? Wordsmith?
I think
Or-
the average person could do that, but I think what he's saying is somebody having, I would think, maybe a slick way to start that conversation without just saying the general thing that I think, because it shouldn't be no reason nobody should be able to say what you just said.
Right. And there's a lot. That's why they hide
But
behind
there
this
is, though,
media.
Those guys don't have.
This media, these phones, and this and that.
but there is
The average guy
guys-
cannot walk up to a woman and say, "Hi, how you doing? My name is such and such. You look very nice today. Can we talk? Or can we do XYZ, this and that?" Y'all can't do that. Not y'all. A lot of them cannot do that
They're
nowadays.
afraid of rejection.
I don't know if it's rejection or if it's
I think
torture
I think
or
they afraid of it. I think one thing that online and the way society is now, you get these participation trophies, and you can't say nothing negative to nobody. People do be afraid of rejection. Rejection, a no is a no.
there you go. No is no.
Move on to the next one.
Excuse me, young lady. Can I get to know you? Can I get your phone number? No.
But
All right, you move on or you walk
why-
away.
Not even that. You came in, even if you want to talk. A lot of guys came and walk and give a woman a compliment and walk on. They figure if they say something, they gotta talk. You don't have to talk to everybody you see. You can give a compliment and step off. If she interested,
That's
she'll
it.
pull you to the side anyway.
That's
Cause
it.
she gonna say, "I hope." Cause if you see her once, you'll see her again. You go to the supermarket. If she in the supermarket and you there, you gonna see that supermarket again.
See her
you
again.
in Walmart, you gonna see her again. I guarantee you. And she gonna say, "Oh, he was a nice guy. He ain't cluttered me. He ain't smothered me. He said, how you doing? Looking nice today," and kept it moving.
Exactly.
We also think that there's also a small group of guys that ain't doing it at all because they're afraid that they're going to get me too'd.
Yeah, because he hide behind the internet or the phones and stuff. That's why they can't do it. Or that these dating sites, or if more or less, even if these guys are so crazy now. If a guy hook Hugh up with one of his girlfriend's friends, he don't know what to do. Like should make sure they be like this.
Do you think nowadays? All right, I got Big Shorty with me. We walking through a mall. I'm like, wow, I like her. Big Shorty will go up and be like, yo, hey, my boy want to talk to you. Do they still do that nowadays?
No, I don't think that works.
I mean,
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Wingman for somebody.
That's not a wingman.
No.
The wingman is when he got somebody, or your partner got somebody, and you say, you know what, she got a girlfriend, I need you to hook me up. Because she ain't going out with nobody with me.
That's a wingman.
That's a wingman. Somebody like that, I can see somebody walk, I say, yo, golden boy, yo, I'm gonna hook you up. I like her. If I think she be good for you, let me holler at you. Yo, my man like you know what I mean? But now that's kind of
They
corny.
don't do
too.
that. They don't.
I think
Right.
that's
I think,
Exactly.
yeah, depending on your age.
Yeah, that's
Exactly. They don't
you
do that
18,
no
20
more.
years, that's going, but grown men, we don't do that shit.
Nah. Why you boys ain't gonna say nothing?
Exactly. Exactly.
And they go like
Lack of
this.
confidence.
And they go like this.
Lack of confidence.
Yep.
Hey, man, listen, I don't, shit.
That's schoolyard stuff.
That's what it is.
You can go to a club and get a no, and go home and still have good self.
Esteem.
About yourself.
Yeah, after that means
No means no, and that's what a lot of people nowadays should realize.
you count.
No means no.
I can't
Well, that is kind of
no.
hairy.
How many no's? Why did you get all them no's?
God
though?
damn. Well, you know what, though? After 5 no's, your probably be fucked up.
Oh no!
just fire.
You fucking 5 no's, you be like, I'm gonna sit in the corner. I ain't never, that's like, you know what, it's funny thing about it. That's like a female dance. And she said, no, he's like, fuck her. I mean, yeah.
What was that show that say no?
Yeah. And then you ask about that. They said, no.
You got 5 no's. What would you do?
I'm gonna sit my ass down. I'm like, whoa, that's.
We had a boy that didn't say, whoo.
Time to go home.
He took about 20 or 30 no's. He didn't care.
I can't
Didn't
do
care.
it.
Remember?
I do.
You remember?
You gotta look at yourself to be
back
married.
Yeah, man, you gotta say something wrong.
Yeah.
5 no's? Wait, hold on. Fuck.
Yeah, he got a lot of no's.
But you know, he didn't care. He just kept it moving.
Whew, kept it moving.
That's a tough dude.
Yeah, that's
What? Yeah. But in all reality, a no is a no. Guys nowadays, at their level, their age, they need to realize that talk to a woman. Don't bully a woman. I think there's a lot of that going on nowadays too, with these texts and things like that. If you look at it, it's a form of bullying.
We'll ask you a question then. She's saying no's a no. What if she's playing hard to get then? How you?
It's no point to keep
different
chasing.
It's a different type of no.
Yeah. You don't have to chase.
Different type of no.
I'm trying to realize that.
Yeah. Just don't chase.
Well, I guess they want you to apply more to her. I guess. But the guys ain't doing that no more either now. I guess.
So you talking about chasing?
Yeah. Like, they want you to be
No.
trying. I guess.
No. At our age, I believe we wouldn't go for that. Maybe younger, they would.
Yeah, that's what I
I
said.
don't know.
Well, I guess that's the case. I guess these some ladies are playing mind games and are trying to see how far you are going to go.
To be honest with you, I really don't know because I'm thinking, you know, if a woman's playing hard to get, maybe she won't say no, but maybe she'll be saying maybe. Or, you know, I can't do it this week that you want to, you know, take me out to dinner or whatever, but I'll get back with you. Or something like that.
Sometimes you got to read the room.
You know, things
You
like
gotta
that.
read the room,
A woman
man.
straight up telling you no, I'm thinking that's no.
That's no.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's no.
yeah, it's not a different type of no. It's a straight up okay, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what though? That's funny how people try to justify no's. Well, I know I said it, but I was just throwing a game. But no is no. No, seriously, because a guy will.
Did you say no?
Right.
What's wrong with you?
No.
A guy will walk away and come right back. My thing is, once she said no, nigga, I'm done.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But I heard guys like, she didn't say no, you mean it. Well, I don't know about that part, but when I was in school, they said yes, no, maybe. The maybe man, you can come back. No, you can't come back.
You see a knife flying by your head, that meant no.
Yeah, no.
That meant no.
She ain't really mean that.
Yeah, she ain't really mean it. She would have hit me if she had a minute.
Yeah.
She saying no, and you like, well, she really mean yeah, okay.
Give me a song about that too. No.
Somewhere caught up. You don't want to do that.
And you get them clinks on you, and behind them bars, you gonna know she meant no.
So,
I guess what advice could you give to the guys that if girls are out there playing mind games?
leave them alone.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
Listen, if she playing games like that, bro, I'm saying just cut your losses and move on.
like you said, nowadays the younger generation, women start playing games. You keep it moving. Life right now, the way the world is too violent. It's too much going on. You shouldn't have time to play with a woman if you're trying to get to know a woman.
But it's a two-way street. We saying you shouldn't play with a woman. Women play with men also.
No, but I'm saying if you're going after a
goes both
woman,
ways.
if you're going after a woman, you trying to talk to her, and she wants to sit there and play games, move on.
Yeah, but you don't know. See, here's the thing about women. They're the best at it. They're the best at it. You know what I'm saying? So they can string you along, and you'll never know unless they want you to know.
You're absolutely correct.
Guys have a routine. Women have a routine, but a woman knows your routine. We don't pay too much attention. If you be honest with yourself, you don't pay much attention to your woman's routine. But she pays attention to your shit. Believe that. She pays attention. She know.
But that's your woman, though.
Right.
We're talking about
getting
needing somebody.
right,
and
right.
they wanna play games.
Well, that's what I said though.
You know what I mean?
That's why I said they know that they got the prize. Right? We know women outnumber men, but guess what? No matter how you look at it, the man always gonna chase that woman. Go always chase that woman.
But how many
I'm gonna say it
women
again.
really
Women outnumber men, but men will always chase that woman because women got a choice. And what?
Well, not the same woman.
see? I think that's flipped now. Though.
You don't have to
I
chase the
I
same
think-
one.
I don't think men chase women.
They don't because they can't handle it.
Nah, I think because they know the numbers game.
Yeah,
And
but
they know.
but then in that case, why they get so depressed when somebody say no?
But I
That's
think
that's individual. That's
Yeah,
just
that's
weak-minded
yeah.
individuals.
Right.
But we're talking about overall. I think the fact that men have just as many choices as women do,
Yeah, of course.
more.
and things ain't the same as they was years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like men can play those games too with a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's
But it still come back. It still come back to the issue that a woman get a man faster than a man get a woman.
I mean, yeah.
No.
I mean,
A woman get a man. A woman get a man faster than a man get a woman.
I think
telling you.
when you're talking numbers, you might be right,
Telling you.
but I don't think those numbers are as separate as you're saying it.
Not separate,
But to do
No,
what
no,
though?
I'm talking about that
But
level.
to do what and what?
what I'm saying to you, right? We already know women outnumber men because we go to the hospital and see that more females being born than the men.
Yeah, but a woman can get man to do what though?
Anything you want to do.
Yeah, but that's not the same as dating per se.
Well, even dating, if she's because I'm gonna say something else.
We got to stick to the topic.
He said that women dates and women play games, right? If women play games, that's because they're good at it. Men is not good at playing games. We get so emotionally tied up with stuff. Back in the day, remember times changed now. Like Shorty said, we can get women and hurt their feelings and they boo-hoo and boo in the corner. Now it's the opposite way around. In dating. Men are so emotional now. When we go back to we talk about dating, going out together. Guess what? And we know we talked about this topic before. We know for a fact, a woman do something with another dude, he'll fall apart. What's the first thing he asks her? Did you do this to her? Did you do this to her?
Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. We say right now.
I'm just saying that's what you do, right? But guy, if a woman asks, if a woman gets cheated on, she go like, "Was you in love with her?
So what a man to do?
Did you do them? was bigger than me. Did you do what you did to me? We ask for stuff we don't really want to know, but we gotta know because our feelings are hurt. That she gonna tell him, then she'll tell him, oh well, he was bigger than you.
Wow. So
That's because men are more physical based.
Appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you.
That's why that will come up. And like you said, a woman would be like, well, do you love her?
Okay.
How long will you deal with her? And we want you to deal with because she figured if it was just hit and run, it should be hit and run.
I think those numbers have changed a little because men know they outnumber women now. I think that's one reason why you see the trend of the way men treat women now, and I don't think women ask for the same thing as they used to. They don't hold men to a certain standard.
No, they don't.
I agree.
They don't at all.
Well, I believe that started with the femme movement. They become more masculine. They don't technically need this anymore.
Yeah.
And they're pushing this.
I know
You can have all the sex.
Excuse me. We got just news break. Detroit beating Dallas 34-6. I'm done. That was the news break. It just came across my
Well, fellas,
34-6.
hey, Swag family, we about to wrap this thing up here. I think we covered a lot of bases here, and I think we're going to touch on this one more time in the coming months. If you would like to hear more about this, we want you to like, comment, subscribe. Also, we want that's what I'm saying. We want y'all opinions and y'all comments.
Please
let us know.
Please leave a comment. We really need this comments. Because
comment, let us know.
We be speaking on a man point of view.
Exactly.
So please.
So what we like to say is,
let's go to board with his phone on. You know, right, get on best off, right? But anyway, leave it out.
Swag out.
Yeah. That was good. Oh.